Welcome back to the Film and TV channel. You're all staying safe and well, and it's one of our regular features. We'll have a look if you're here in the UK, or you can check online if you're outside of the UK, what's out to buy from Monday the 7th of Feb 2022. Yeah, so we've got 7 films and 1 documentary this week to get through that you can buy online or go in your store that stocks these things. I mean, obviously we don't have the old dedicated movie stores these days, do we? Just mainly your supermarkets, etc., and some of the big chains, of course. Right, so we're going to look at 7th of February 2022. Please, the channel's now monetised. If you can follow any of the links, if any interest you on the advertisers, look at the ads. That'd be great. Let the channel moving forward, and also my other channel, my Citizen channel as well, if you can do that. Please, any thumbs up you can give if you enjoy this. A bit more of an information, this one, but I'll give you any little thoughts I've got of these films as we're going through them. Some of these I've seen, some I haven't. So I'll give you that information. Press that notification button and tell your friends about the channel. Just lots of movie reviews, drama reviews, and information vlogs just like this. Right, the first one, yeah, probably the biggie, the MC. We're going over to MCU, the Marvel Universe, $9.99, $14.99, and $24.99 respectively for the 3 main formats: DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K for the Eternals. Yes, the Eternals are 12A, 149 minutes. They do drag some of these things for me. I do appreciate they have to be long. These big blockbusters, if you like. Gemma Chan, Richard Madden, Angelina Jolie star, of course, but sometimes they do go on a little bit too long for me. Fantasy action adventure, I think I liked it. Check out my review on it. I think I was all right on it. A brilliant ensemble cast stars in this enthralling film, their words, not mine, from Marvel Studios. Eternals follows a group of ancient heroes from beyond the stars who have protected humanity since the dawn of our existence. Yes, I keep bumping into them every day. When deviants, monstrous creatures who are thought gone forever mysteriously reappear, the Eternals return, hoping to save humanity once again. Yeah, Internet Movie Database, I'm getting a 6.5 out of 10, so it wasn't, people weren't enthralled by it. I don't think I was enthralled by it. It was okay. But if you want to own that, that's now out to own. If you've got a big collection of Marvel stuff on your shelves, then you'll want to add that to it. And the next one, Encanto. Yeah, we're going over to Disney, aren't we? Again, $9.99, $14.99, and $24.99 respectively on the main formats. A PG, a family comedy animation, of course. The voices of Stephanie Beatrice, John Leguizamo, and Maria Patero. 98 minutes. Again, very long for an animation. Of course, Walt Disney Animation Studios. Encanto's original songs by award winner Lin-Manuel Miranda tells the tale of the Madrigals. Yes, an extraordinary family living in a magical house in the Colombian mountains. Oh, the place is full of them. Nothing to do with drug running or anything like that. They're pretty magical places, aren't they? But when Mirabel, the only ordinary family member, discovers the magic surrounding their home is in danger, she may be her family's last hope. Yes, 7.3 out of 10, very well liked. I check out my review on it. It was okay again. I'm not going to rave over it. It was pretty. Let's say it was pretty to watch, wasn't it? Very, very colourful. That's one of the nicer things I can say about it. But that's out to buy. Do you want to own that? 7.3 out of 10. So that's not a bad score, is it? So a lot of people like that. The next one, yeah, this is a bit disappointing for me, Spencer. But again, if you like this, you want to own it, it's $9.99 and $14.99. There's no 4K on this one, just DVD and Blu-ray. A 12A certificate, just under 2 hours, 117 minutes. Not a bad performance by Kristen Stewart in this. Jack Farthing, Timothy Spall, Sean Harris, Sally Hawkins. The marriage of Princess Diana, yes, that's what it's all about, Diana. Excuse me. And Prince Charles has long since grown cold, though rumours of affairs and a divorce abound. Peace is ordained for the Christmas festivities at the Queen's Sandringham estate. There's eating and drinking, shooting and hunting. Yeah, I don't know in what particular order. Diana knows the game, but this year things were profoundly different. Spencer is an imagining of what might have happened. Please know what might have happened during those few fateful days, yeah. Internet Movie Database getting a good score, 6.8 out of 10. I was a bit lukewarm on it. I'm not doing very well today, am I, guys? Because everyone liked it more than I do. Do you want to buy that? It's out to buy. Well, the next one, I did like this one, and a lot of people didn't. So there you go. It shows my level of review. Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City. I did like the fact it related to the original games, which appealed to my some of my favourite games when I used to play games many years ago. I don't tend to anymore. $9.99, $14.99 and $24.99 respectively on the 3 formats. 107 minutes, 15 certificate, of course, a science fiction horror. Kaya Scodelario, Robbie Amell and Hannah John Camel star. Sorry, Amel. I don't know what that is. Kaya Scodelario, Robbie Amell, or is it Hannah John Camel? Anyway, please, forgive me. That's there's these hyphenated names. I'm not too sure who's who. But once the booming home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is now a dying Midwestern town. The company's exodus left the city a wasteland. It certainly did. Left a few other things as well. A great evil brewing below the surface. When that evil is unleashed, a group of survivors must work together to uncover the truth behind Umbrella and make it through the night. There's a song in there somewhere, isn't there, guys? Yeah, in the Internet Movie Database rating, just 5.2 out of 10, so not great. I thought it was better than that, but as I said, I think because it brought back such great memories of the game, because it follows the first couple of games quite closely, and I did enjoy that. So that's 5.2 out of 10, though. But hey, if you want to own that, that's out to own. A Feral World is next. Yeah, I know nothing about this at all. £7 on DVD, 15 certificate, 105 minutes, a sci-fi drama. And this stars Keller Bliben, Daniela Prohl, Timothy McCracken and Vivian Bursin. An orphan boy in a post-apocalyptic world, isn't it? Always like that. I dread to think. A grieving woman who's trying to find her lost daughter. Their journey leads them face to face with the despots who may have the daughter held captive. Internet Movie Database, well, 3.7 out of 10, not great. But if you know anything about that and you want to own it, that's out to own. And the next one, another family comedy animation, just $9.99 on DVD. I've got this at the moment. Monster Family 2, a PG rating, 103 minutes. Yeah, Emily Carey voices of, and Jason Isaacs the voices of. To free Baba Yaga and Renfield from the clutches of monster hunter Mila Starr, the Wishbone family once more transforms into a vampire Frankenstein's monster, a mummy and a werewolf, aided and abetted by their free pet bats. Our monster family zooms around the world again to save their friends, make new monstrous acquaintances, and finally come to the realization that nobody's perfect. Of course, yeah. Even those with flaws can find happiness. Yeah, there's a lot of description there, guys. Internet Movie Database, only 4.7 out of 10. So not great, but if you want to buy that, and I think for that price you get Monster Family 1 as well for the $9.99 if I'm correct on what I've seen. So that's not too bad. 2 films for the price of 1, so that may make up for the low rating. If you want to own that, that's out to own. And the next one, Minion, yeah, this is the last film, Minion. I know nothing about this one, guys. I've not done a review on this one. $9.99 DVD, 99 minutes, a drama starring Samuel H. Levine and Ron Rifkin. A young Russian Jewish immigrant in New York's Brighton Beach, known as Little Odessa, is bound up within the tight constraints of his community. He develops a close friendship with his grandfather's new neighbours, 2 elderly closeted men who open his imagination to the possibilities of love and the realities of loss. As he explores the East Village, he finds a world team with the energy of youth and desire, set in the late 1980s New York City. Place to be. Minion is a powerful story of rebellion and self-discovery and spiritual awakening. I'm sure other things as well. And survival, yeah, as well. Internet Movie Database, 6.7 out of 10. So, hey, I've not watched that yet. I might try and give that a watch if I can in the next couple of weeks. If I don't, then I'll probably fail miserably. And the last item, it's just a documentary, actually, a TV documentary called Shane. £10 DVD, £15 on Blu-ray, a 15 certificate. So there's quite what's the word? You don't usually get certificates with these things, so it must be near the bone at times. It's 95 minutes, a sport documentary, of course. And the synopsis on this one: for a guy who grew up thinking only of Australian rules football, it's almost an accident Shane Warne became the greatest cricketer of a generation and one of the greats of all time, mastering the difficult art of spin bowling after being kicked out of football for not being a good enough player. Shane proved a pivotal choice for 19-year-old Shane. Declared unfit and fat, he transformed himself. When success came, so did fame and adulation, money and prestige, but a betting scandal, drug scandal and affairs. I was not happy with one, was he? Affairs that cost him his marriage, threatened his career. From the lows of a 12-month ban, he rebuilt his career and his reputation as one of the most ferocious competitors on the planet. admired and revered by millions. There you go. Just want a bit of fix of shading and a bit of, I do like a bit of cricket, I must admit, guys. 6.8 out of 10 on Internet Movie Database. So if you want to buy and own that, that's out to buy. So there you go, 7 films and that, just 1 TV documentary. Eternals, the films, Encanto, Spencer, Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City, A Feral World, Monster Family 2, +1 if you buy it, I think, as well. Minion, and of course, Shane, the documentary. And there you go, that's that for this week. Anything you're looking forward to? If you said Bernard, if I give you some money to go and buy, I mean, I would buy Resident Evil, to be honest with you, but I think Minion interests me, and I wouldn't buy Spencer, Encanto, or Eternals in a month of Sundays, so I'll steer clear of them. And Shane interests me as well, to be honest with you. Quiet week next week, guys. It's Valentine's Day, the 14th of February. Perhaps the film studios and distributors don't think anyone will be going in the shop and buying. There's not much next week. There is a new Mr. Attenborough series out there, always worth a watch, aren't they? But at the moment, not a lot. So we'll see how it goes, and maybe a couple of additions to that. But join me next week for what's out next week, and that's what's out this week. Thanks for watching, guys. What are we going to do the rest of the day? Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. So we're here again on my film and TV channel. I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.